then yes, I'm gonna talk to the recruiter, okay? If I'm gonna do one thing, I'm gonna talk to the recruiter. All this stuff is more and more expensive, and people want you to work for pennies. No ma'am, not me, no ma'am. Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video. Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. So today, there's lots going on. You guys, I have 9 meetings on my calendar today. So it's gonna be a super busy day, but I'm also looking forward to something exciting, which I'll explain to you guys in a little bit after this first meeting. It is currently 7:58 a.m. and my meeting starts at 8. But if it's your first time watching, welcome, or if it's not your first time watching, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for jumping on my channel. Make sure you click that subscribe button if you have not already. My name is Cece, for those of you who don't know, and I do all types of videos on this channel, but mainly I like to do career videos where I kind of take you guys through a day in my life as a human resources business partner. And I just do a lot of videos on corporate careers. I do a lot of videos on productivity, and we also slide some beauty and lifestyle in there because those are also my passions. I am a multifaceted woman, honey. Okay, also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram because you guys get real-time content over there as well. Okay, now that I've done my intro, I have 1 minute left to go before my meeting, and we're gonna jump on and then I'll jump off and I will explain to you guys what is going on today. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking my coffee and I'm also drinking my greens. I try to drink my greens every morning because it just makes me feel really good and hydrated, and it's just like that extra boost of healthiness that I feel like I need sometimes. So, all right, let's jump on the meeting. That's what I will probably start scheduling them the next day when they have time to absorb the info.
I'm not mad at all. We both tried and tasted fall. Can't hold our love against the wall. No.
Alright y'all, I just got off that meeting and I had to run the girls to the bus stop, and now we're back to get to work for the day. As I was saying, I just have a lot of stuff going on. There's so much stuff going on at work, and I have something really exciting going on today. So I am expecting a call this afternoon from a recruiter. If you guys saw one of my last videos, I showed you guys my interview routine, and I interviewed for a few companies, a few tech companies, and I'm expecting a call from the recruiter today. They called my references, and if you are at the reference stage, usually, so look, I have never gotten references from 2 candidates for the same job. So what that means basically is when I've asked for references, I'm usually only asking from the candidate that I plan to make the offer to. And I did talk to my references yesterday. They reached out and got my references yesterday. So I have a call scheduled with that recruiter this afternoon, and I am hoping and praying that this is the offer. So I have met with, I don't know how many people. This has been a very long interview process, longer than I would like, but I really want this job. This is kind of like my next step dream job right here. So I'm really excited about it, and my dream company also. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping that this is the offer call. So hopefully we have a good day today, but it's also going to be a very busy day, and I just got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. But that is the biggest thing going on today, is waiting on that call, and I will reveal the company and all of that a little later. I'll do like a company reveal in another video, but hopefully you guys will see me ecstatic today because I'll get an offer. So let's do some things. Let's get to work, and I'll check in with you guys in a little. I probably look like crap, y'all, but You know what? Today was a girl. You got a lot of work to do. You ain't got time to be cute today, okay? No makeup, no nothing. I just threw on some clothes and came down here. But, anyway. While I have a few minutes in between meetings, I'm going to run to the basement and see if I can find our filter size, because I need to change our filter. And I used to have this service called Filter Joy. Where's my phone? I used to have this service called Filter Joy, where basically they sent you a filter for your furnace every 3 to 4 months. I think it was 4 months we had the schedule on. And once we moved here, I forgot to renew it. So we had like 2 filters left over from the last house. But yeah, I forgot to renew it once we moved here. So now it's time to get a new filter. So I need to figure out what size this filter is. So I'm just coming to the basement. I've been down here. I have not worked out in our home gym in like forever. Where do I find the filter? Oh shit. Y'all, I don't even know where I find this filter. Okay, it says filter access right here. Let's see if I can. Oh, here it is. Oh, perfect. I did it myself, y'all. Let me take a picture of the size. So if you're ever wondering and you need to see, like I just pulled, this little door was on here and I just pulled it off and there is the filter. So we need to change this right. Oh, that is filthy. Yeah, we needed to get that changed. So I'm gonna go order it right now, but we have a 20 by 25 by 5. That's for my girls who don't normally do this type of stuff, okay? Because I don't. That's usually Mark's job, but I'm trying to help him out a little bit. He's going to put it in and everything, but I can. And even that looks really easy. I could probably put it in, but he usually does that, but I can at least order it. So I'm going to go ahead and order it right now, and that'll be one thing off of my to-do list for the day. So let's do that. Alright, so I just ordered the filter. It's super easy, and it costs $60 every 4 months, so $57.95 every 4 months. And today is the 23rd. It says the next delivery is going to be on the 24th, so tomorrow it'll be delivered here. So that'll be perfect, and that's one thing off of my list. Subscription services like this, like, first of all, I'm getting tired of subscription services because I feel like we pay so much in subscription services and it happens monthly, so you don't even realize how many subscription services you actually have. But stuff like this I don't mind, because I don't know, I can't remember to get a filter every 4 months. It's just not going to be something that I remember unless someone reminds me, or I just happen to look in there and look at it and go, this thing is filthy, we need another one. So this is great because I know when it shows up at my door that it's time to replace it. So it's perfect. I don't have to think about it, right? So every 4 months, $57.95, and yeah, that was perfect. So that is one task off of the list, and we've been able to get that done. So I want to split this up just for a second, and I know they're very similar, but I want to split this up just for a second and talk about the employee in number 48. Okay. So for her, as I read through the notes, it looked like she didn't have any PTO available. feel like I barely talked to y'all today, but I have been so busy. Like I said, on meeting after meeting. I had a grievance hearing. I had some step 3 grievance hearings. I had just meetings about some crazy stuff going on at my job right now. So now it's 2:17 p.m. I did get to scarf down some soup though. So I had some Panera broccoli cheese soup. Y'all know I be buying them all the time. I love those. But I did get to scarf that down. Now it's 2:17 and I'm waiting on the company to call me. They're gonna call me at 2:30. So T-minus 13 minutes. I am fingers crossed for you, girl, that it is a job offer. Please. I have nothing more to tell this company, okay? Nothing more. So fingers crossed that it's a job offer. I'm so excited. At least until they tell me it's not a job offer, then I won't be excited anymore. But this is literally my dream company. It's the dream type of company, I should say. I don't want to say my dream company, because I never even really thought about this company, but it's my dream type of company that I've been looking into and trying to get into. And so I'm just really excited about it. I've been in my current position for about 1 year and 2 months, and it's actually my 3-year anniversary for my current company on Friday. So they might be getting a nice little surprise for me on my anniversary. But I don't know that I can say I felt like it was time to move on, because I definitely, first of all, y'all know me. I'm always applying, right? I'm always on Indeed, looking on Indeed just to see what's out there. And if I see something interesting, I'll definitely throw my resume in, throw my hat in the ring, right? And I'll talk to recruiters all day, you know. But I have a job, right? And I'm okay. I love my job. So I have a job. I don't mind doing my job. My job affords me a lot of flexibility. I love it, which is a little scary to be moving on, fingers crossed, moving on from it, because I do have a lot of flexibility in it. And that's something that I don't know that I want to lose. So when I do get this offer, I need to make sure the price is right and all of the perks and everything, they're right for me, right? So anyway, I don't want to say that I necessarily felt it was time to move on. However, I feel like when this is the type of company that I definitely feel like I've been preparing myself for, and the type of role that I definitely feel like I've been preparing myself for, and it's on the type of growth path that I have been definitely preparing myself for. So I just didn't know it would come this soon. I was probably gonna spend, I don't know, what I was thinking in my mind was that I'd probably spend 1.5 years to 2 years in this role, but it's cool though. 1 year is fine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I will job hop in a minute. You guys, 6 years ago, I was making $50,000. 6 years ago, I was still at the company that I landed straight out of college, right? I stayed there for 7 years, and I did progressively move forward, but my increases were so minimal, you guys. I started right out of college. I started as a store manager for a paint store, and I was making, I think it equaled out to about $36,000 a year. Nothing, right? We did get some bonuses and perks in there, so I think I ended up being at about $42,000 like my first year. But I managed the store for a couple of years. I was able to work my way to corporate, went to customer service. They paid me only $40,000, so I actually took a little pay cut, but it was really nice because it was a Monday through Friday, you know, 9 to 5 job. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to be in retail anymore. And so once I left that job, I did a couple jobs within customer service and got promoted, and then I moved into HR. I think my first HR offer was around 46,000, and when I left that company, I was at 48,000, and that was in March of 2016. I have now successfully tripled my income within the last 6 years, and I think I attribute that to switching companies. And if this offer is where they say it is, or where I think it's going to be and where I want it to be, then I will successfully have quadrupled my income in the last 6 years. So don't think that you have to stay at a company. Have I not preached this to y'all? You don't have to stay at a company. You don't have to stay in a job any longer than the next good opportunity comes. Because guess what? If your work starts to go down, if your productivity starts to decrease and the company sees that, if they're going through a reduction in force, honey, they will get rid of you if they have to. So don't feel like you are, you have to stay at a certain company, or people are going to look at you as a job hopper, because that's honestly not the case. I commend people for doing what's best for them. Like when I see, I assume you switching jobs because it's a better opportunity. That is, if you find a better opportunity, you go. Okay, groceries going up, honey, gas then went up, all this stuff is more and more expensive, and people want you to work for pennies. No ma'am, not me, no ma'am. We can't do that. So I'm excited about, I'm just so excited about this opportunity, you guys. So wish me luck. Got about 7 minutes and they should be calling. It's not an offer. It wasn't an offer. It was kind of like a pre-offer call. So they called me, we talked comp and what I was expecting in the role. So they were right within that range, which was good. And they have to put the offer together and then they'll call me with the official offer. The process definitely needs a little tweaking, I will say that. But I am very excited because I'm getting an offer, so that's always good news, right? So I just have to wait to see what the final offer is going to be. It's just like, this has been a long, grueling process. And so, yeah. So it's fine though. I'm still very happy. Like I said, it sounds like the offer is coming, and just really excited about this opportunity. So a couple more days, I'm still waiting. Anyway, we are still in the middle of the work day. It is almost 3 o'clock, and I have a 3 to 4, and then I have a 4 to 4:30, and then I am done for the day. You guys, they have successfully worked me to death today. Like, I'm tired, okay? But let me prepare for my next meeting, and then I'll check in. Here we are, looking a mess again. Next day, we're gonna fix ourselves up today though, y'all. We're gonna film a little bit today, but it's the next day, and I just dropped the girls off at the bus stop, and I'm headed to go get a smoothie. So we're gonna do that because that's gonna be my breakfast. We just made the bus, like narrowly made the bus. Somebody forgot their backpack, so we had to go back, and by the time we got back to the stop, we like just made it. The bus was getting ready to pull off, and I had to blow my horn so it could catch them. But anyway, y'all, it feels so good to rub my eye again. So I've had lash extensions, as you guys know, since like July. I've been getting them straight since like July. But I think I'm going to take a little, not I think, I am. I'm going to take a little break from them. We're actually going on a trip at the end of March. So I'm going to take a little break until our trip, and then I'm going to get a fresh full set when we go for the trip. So they'll just be really cute, and I'll give my eye like a month-long break from the lash extensions. I just feel like I needed a little break from them. Yes, can I have a 32-ounce Caribbean Way? No, that's it.
Okay, we'll see you at the window for medium Caribbean Way.
Thank you. So we're going to our other smoothie place. They don't have like a rewards program. And every time I come to Smoothie King, it's like a $2 reward, a $5 reward, a free smoothie. Like every time I come to Smoothie King, I'm earning points. They don't have a point system at our other place. And I'm like, I like our other place better, but Smoothie King gives me money off, and they have a drive-thru. Can't really beat that. But yeah, my lash extensions, no more lash extensions for the month.
Okay, $7.55. You got that right?
Uh-huh.
Here you go. Some pineapple and mangoes and apple pineapple juice and papaya juice. Thank you for choosing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a little watery, but I feel like if they would like bump up the flavor, it's pretty good. That lady's so sweet every time I go. She's so sweet. But I know I'm waiting on another job offer, as you guys saw yesterday. Oh, and they emailed me last night. She emailed me like all the benefits info and everything like that. So okay, I can't be having that. She emailed me all the benefits info, so I have all that. Their benefits are cheaper than what I'm paying right now, and it's just pretty awesome, right? Some of the perks and stuff that you get. But anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, I know I'm waiting on another job offer, but my current job is like ramping up like crazy. It's just some crazy shit going on that I'm working through, that I am like, I have a bunch of work to get done over the next couple of days and probably over like the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, Lord, I'm happy I'm getting out of there. But it's, you know what, let me not say that, because I've had an amazing time where I work. I really do love my job, and I didn't start off looking for another, like I didn't set out looking for another job. Again, you guys know I'm always on Indeed, right? I tell you that all the time. I'll always talk to a recruiter, you know, if the money's right. I gotta sell my time anyway. So if the money, perks, and benefits are right, then yes, I'm gonna talk to the recruiter, okay? So I'm gonna do one thing, I'm gonna talk to the recruiter. But I wouldn't say I was actively looking. I was just doing what I always do. And this position came up. I applied for another position, and I knew someone there. I applied for another position. I knew someone working not in that department, for another department, and she actually wanted me for her department. So yeah, that's how this whole thing kind of came about. But I wasn't like actively looking, right? And it just, the opportunity was there. And that's what I tell when I talk to you guys, and I tell you, just always be on the lookout for new opportunities, because you just never know what can come your way and what can make a big impact in your life. Some of the things that made the biggest impact in my life are things that I was not expecting to happen, things that I didn't plan, things that I just, it just wasn't in my plans, and I happened to get an opportunity, or I should say I happened to be able to recognize the opportunity and take advantage of it, because that's important too. Sometimes we're given opportunities and we don't recognize it in order to take advantage of it.